Infamous. I wanted to do a video on here because I like my intro, but I always have problems. It's upsetting. And the reason for that is I always run out of storage, so I can only do 3 piles. Sorry about that. And I probably have to go kind of quick. Let me show you guys the piles. This is going to be What's Their Karma. If you want to book a personal reading with me, donate, follow me on any other platforms, that information will be down in the description box below. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So think of a person who hurt you. This is their karma, okay? And this is pile 1. If you're drawn to pile 1, go in the comments, click pile 1. This is pile 2. And last but not least, pile 3. So choose which pile or piles you're most drawn to. You can think of different people and click different piles. Okay, we're gonna start with pile 1. Okay, the person who has hurt you, what is their karma for doing this? What is this person's karma, pile 1? I feel very sad tapping into this energy. So I feel like this person's gonna be very, very sad. They are probably already very sad. What is this person's karma for hitting my pile 1s? And I am gonna pull some channel messages too, just to get more accuracy. What's their karma for hurting you? Okay, so, ooh, they're spying on you. They're gonna have to watch you be happy without them. You could end up being with another person, or if this is a friend you're asking about, it's another friend. Like, this is that energy of them being replaced, and they have to watch you replace them with someone better. That's that energy here. And be more successful and abundant and more happy without them, with the person that you replaced them with. So that's what's gonna end up happening here. See if we can get more information. And I feel like they're gonna spy on it too, and they're gonna have to watch your glow up. You're gonna have more money, you're gonna have more beauty. You're gonna be looking good, doing good, and a better relationship. Your life all around is just gonna be better, and theirs is gonna get worse. They're gonna get more sad. They're gonna feel alone, even if they're with someone. They're gonna feel alone. If they're with someone and they're making it look like a happy family, it's not. They're fighting all the time. It's extremely toxic. What else? What else is this person's karma? I feel like they're even having issues with family. What did I get? Wow. They're having to do everything on their own. They have a lot of burdens. They could end up getting a divorce or having to go to a court case. They're having legal issues is what I'm seeing. Look, wow. If they ended up, this is very specific, only take it for you, but if they left you for a karmic, then this karmic could get married or could get married and then a divorce if they're already married. They're already married, they're gonna get a divorce. They're not married, they could get married and then get a divorce immediately after. Like, this isn't like long-term karma. I feel like this is gonna happen pretty quickly. But if they weren't with the karmic, or if this isn't a love situation, they're gonna have some legal issues within the court, is what I'm seeing. They could possibly go to jail. They have a lot of fines. Something's going on here, are gonna end up going on here with that. I feel as though they're gonna get cheated on by someone. They're gonna get cheated on. What else for pile 1? What's pile 1's karma? All right, I'm gonna pull just a little more, and then I'm checking the channeled messages. What's pile 1's karma? Okay, their karma is that they are completely blocked off from their intuition. I feel like even their own mother or a mother figure, maybe it's their grandmother, if not their mother, is gonna stop talking to them. They're gonna get their back turned on by them. A very important mother figure in their life. It's not the karmic. This is like a mother or a grandmother, a maternal figure to them, is gonna turn their back on them for their decisions. What else? Okay, let's pull the channel of messages. And it could even be more than one mother figure if they have a mom and a grandma in their life. Ooh, this is incest. That's crazy. Children. What is going on? What in tarnation? I feel like they could end up having a kid. If this is a male that you're asking about, they could end up having a child, and the child's not even theirs. It's like their brothers or like one of their friends' kids, and they're raising this kid or taking care of this pregnant person without them even knowing. And some of you, this is going to happen later on in the future, this particular part. But oh my God, I feel like they're going to have to fill voids a lot by like drinking or drugs or people. What else is their karma? They're not going to be emotionally stable at all. They could end up having to go to rehab or other places. It's like they are going to end up suffering from like mental illnesses, like bipolar, depression, like all type of different things. They could think they're going crazy. What else? They're going to have to watch you do what you love too. I feel like you're going to end up doing what you love and getting paid for it. And this person is just doing the complete opposite. It says this is going to happen within a few weeks. A lot of this, except maybe the child part. For most of you, that could be a little longer, but the rest, it's happening pretty quick within the next few weeks. And it says identity crisis, so they're not even going to know who they are. They're going to completely lose themselves. They could end up being with a narcissist. Oh, wow, it says I look you up all the time. So they're addicted to looking you up and just getting themselves mad because they see you moving on and doing better without them and replacing them. And this doesn't have to be a relationship that you're asking about, but either way, they feel replaced. So that's what I got for you, pile 1. So those of you that chose pile 2, let's see this person's karma. Think of a person or people, you know, maybe they're in a group, but let's see their karma for hurting you. What is this person's karma for hurting my pile 2s? I'm hearing, last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. I'm hearing gold digger. They could end up with someone that's using them. Someone who's using them, and if they're not ending up with someone that's using them relationship wise, they could have a friend that's using them. What is this person's karma for hurting their pile 2s? Very next day, you gave it away. I keep hearing that. Okay, so this person might party a lot. Party all the time, party all the time. Yeah, they're gonna catch an addiction here. They party, or they like to have fun, they like to go out, they like to drink, smoke, whatever. They're gonna catch an addiction. Not just any normal addiction. Like this is gonna, could be to a downer, like an opiate or something, or maybe K, something like that, some type of downer. And it's going to deprive them of their happiness. They won't be able to be happy without this drug or this alcohol, because alcohol is a downer too. They're not even they're gonna isolate themselves from everyone for this addiction that they have. It's gonna throw off their pH balance. So even if they're a guy, like they're still gonna have something going on down there. Then to have erections. They're not going to be able to do any of that. I feel like they're going to look very deathly, like they're going to lose a lot of weight. Their face might sink in. Their skin color is going to look deprived and not so good. Some of them, they could, I feel like, skincare issues. They're going to have messed up skin or something like that is what I'm hearing. And what's crazy is your video shut off. I had to restart it. So I feel like they're going to get turned down a lot by people, maybe even by jobs. They're just going to get turned down altogether by a lot of things. They could have problems with their teeth is what I'm hearing. Gingivitis or just problems with your teeth. I feel like they're going to end up getting into a fight with their boss and losing their job if they have a job. They're going to get into a fight with some clients or followers. I just feel like they're going to do bad financially or with their career life as well. And this addiction might have a part to play in that. I feel kind of bad for it, but you know, there's nothing we can do. They're going to have sleep issues. They're going to always be wanting to sleep, but then it's like they're not fully asleep. They could have issues with their house. This person must have did a lot to you and other people because they have a lot of karma. Their hair is gonna fall out. They could have a receding hairline or some hair fall out. This person is gonna like get kicked out of their house or have some housing issues. This person has a lot of karma, so they must have been doing you bad as well as a lot of other people for this pile. They're gonna be having anxiety. I'm hearing that they're going to be wondering if they have some type of health issue, like an STD or something more serious. They're going to try to work on themselves, but it's like, I feel like they could, because of the drugs, they could be hearing voices or something like that. I feel like they're going to end up being alone. Some of these people might end up homeless and alone, unfortunately. This person's hit and quit. Wow. I feel like other people are going to use them. It says money, materialistic. So people are going to figure out if this person wasn't involved with a gold digger, people are going to say that this person uses people for money. They only want people for money. It's going to come out. And people are going to be like, nope, don't mess with that person. Some of them, they might OD or have a near-death experience. It says voodoo. It says detox your body. Yeah, this is definitely a drug issue thing. Or like an alcohol issue. For some of them, if it's not drugs, it's food. And they're going to get really, really big and unhealthy skin. And like really gain a lot of weight is what I'm getting. Okay. It's one of those two. That's I'm going to leave that there. Because my phone keeps wanting to shut off. So, thanks for joining me, pile 2. That person has a lot of karma. Sorry for whatever they did to you. Pile 3. This is this person's karma. Think of a person or people. This is their karma. If you want to book a personal reading with me, it'll be in the description box below. I appreciate anyone who wants to work with me in that way. Okay, we have 2 cards that fell out. This is reminding me of that saying where it's like, I used to hear it back before I was spiritual, where like, they say eventually God stops hearing you if you keep living such an unrighteous life and just keep doing people wrong. Like, you try to ask for help, God won't help you, God won't even hear you. This is reminding me of that. Like, their spirit guides, source, they all turn their back on this person. This person could have been leading people down the wrong path in some way. I don't know why I'm getting that. This could be, I don't know. I feel like someone's gonna put a spell on them. That's honestly what I feel like. Somebody higher up is going to teach them a lesson. I feel like someone that is spiritually advanced is gonna put a spell on them. Some of you, it might be you, but it could be something more. I just heard somebody's gonna make them their bitch. That was specific. That's if this person's in jail or ends up going third chakra back to jail. We're gonna have lung issues. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it was. That's why I coughed, because you see the weed leaf on there. But yeah, that's only if they go back to jail or they're a jail bird, like always in and out of jail. That was specific. This person, what else? Yeah, they're probably like, they're gonna end up burning. That came up in another pile. Some of you could have clicked another pile. Something's gonna go on with their money. They're stable in money now, or, you know, at least it's consistent money. Something's gonna go on with that. They could even get caught up by the government, is what I'm hearing. Doing something that they're not supposed to do. Again, I keep getting that someone's gonna put a spell on them. Someone's gonna do magic on them that's fed up with them. Pull 3 more, and then we're gonna get channeled messages on this one. And this is like someone that's very advanced spiritually too. Very spiritually advanced. Like, this is an OG spiritualist putting some shit on them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look, the high priest. I'm telling you, someone in a high up position is putting that craft on them, and their whole life is gonna fall apart. Like, I mean, they're gonna have incident after incident. Like, they could have like 3 car accidents in 1 week type ish. They're gonna be going through changes so quick, they're not even gonna know what happened to them. They're not even gonna know what hit them. I'm hearing they could end up in a mental institution. I'm hearing I've gone crazy. Yeah, they're gonna end up in a mental institution or something like that. They could end up falling off with their best friend, one of their best friends. They're gonna fall off with this person. Someone's gonna put them in their place. Could be this best friend that they fall off with. If whoever that they were dating or talking to is gonna leave them and say that they don't want them anymore. Some of you, you just did a reversal, and whatever they sent to you is going back to them. How crazy is that? Especially if they're attacking your crown chakra. They're not gonna be able to not give in to temptations, food, drugs, sex, unhealthy things. They're not even gonna be able to say no. Their mentality is gonna be so weak. For some of you, they're gonna have to watch you be famous, or they're gonna be famous for something extremely humiliating and degrading. I don't think that they'll be famous forever. It'll be like a viral video that's extremely embarrassing, and their whole life's gonna change and be different. Banish that shit. Yeah, this is something that someone could have tried to send to you, whether you knew it or not. They're gonna be living in confusion. They're gonna end up having a crush on you too after this, and that's it, the end. Yeah, you probably won't hear from this person again. This person's gonna stay far away from you, because I feel like they learned their lesson. Whether you know it or not, this person could have put a spell on you. Money, their money's gonna be affected. Let's pull one more. Same shit, it's a different day. Yeah, they're gonna be living in the matrix. They could have back issues as well. They could have back pain. That's what I got for you. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.